Oh, shit. Ah. Well, we're doing this again. I was trying to get a person I used to stream with on for one of these, but shit, I don't even think he owns the game anymore. Well, the thing is, he's like, oh, I don't have a Game Pass anymore, or whatever the hell it is. So he's like, I can't play it anymore. This is the same wants to play the same years ago on stream. Not that I'm entirely opposed, but ah, week since we got into one of these. I can't really say that a lot has happened since then. It's pretty much stayed the same. So I don't really know. I don't really know how to break the ice here. Getting a couple of things set up on the side right now as I talk. So this is mostly just filler. Shit that I probably should have done before. Maybe, you know. But it is what it is. I genuinely do not care. It's been going otherwise. As much as it can be. We're running Echelon class right now. I might swap out weapons. Depends on how playful I'm feeling, I guess. Because honestly, I might try to run UMP. I could run the UMP. Not for certain, though. Let's go ahead and load in for the time being. I'm about to have a fucking stroke here. Okay, hold on. I'm hearing somebody nearby. So, I am contemplating turning my guided HUD off. What do I got going on here? I can finally get the weapon upgrade thing. That'll let us upgrade. Oh, hold on. I don't want this to be like streaming the pause menu and the menu. I just got a fucking something kind of fell over here. So I don't know what weapon I want to run just yet. I could run SMGs. I could stick to rifle. I could do something else. What the fuck is going on here? Alright, yeah, let's check this out. Actually doing something. Let's get everything kinda set up and ready to go here. I could... Oh, let me see what we got going on. I could run UMP. I mean, it's a little bit better. Really, the range is higher. I wouldn't have fucking guessed at all. Alright. Better stats, lower accuracy, whatever. I think you get bonuses with SMGs as Echelon anyway, if I remember correctly. Let me check that out. Does that? Well, no, that's not going to tell me there. Yeah, I'm good for it. Do I have enough credits for a site? Let's get the MH1 if I can. No, actually, doesn't this have like that little, I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. It's like that little mini ACOG. Yeah, that thing, that thing. Do we got a grip I can use? Got that going right there. Oh yeah, look at that. We got some beautiful shit popping off over here. Where? Ah, there it is. That put a dent in my my income. Watch that be the wrong fucking scope. Nope, nope, that is. That's the right one. Hell yeah. It kind of looks goofy now that I look at it. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking... What do I got going on here? Did I turn my guided everything off? I did. My whole interface is down. Wait, something popped up. Nope, it's all down. Okay, that's fine by me. I'm gonna say fuck it, and we're gonna put the guided back on. I don't know why guided is off. I'll leave the objective interface off, but... No, so guided should be on. Why am I not seeing it anywhere? Oh, you know what? I know why. Hold on. Oh. No, that's on. So what the fuck is going on with my shit right now? Okay, there it is. I don't know why it wasn't showing up before. Unless it was and I was just blind. That's also a possibility. Hearing some pitter-patter up ahead. We got two guys there, riflemen. We got a patrol there.
Anybody they want. It's past time to get some. That goes shows I'm gonna get to teach that pain lesson.
Word from Freeport is that the mission needs some snags.
Sounds like some crazy shit went down.
Probably not my finest moment, but... Oh, these guys got fucked up. Oh god. These things are really hard to control, really suck, and are weak as fuck. This can only go completely wrong. Healing item. Let's check it out. Uh-oh, more healing items. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna be crafting hella syringes later. Where's my bike? That's right there. Got some more looping in the area. That's always great. It's not my bike. Not sure what that is. I think that's usually an indicator that there's guys on motorcycle nearby, or standing by motorcycles rather. I feel like every time I hear that, that's exactly what I find. I don't know, the ambient sounds can kind of throw you off in this game if you think about it too hard. Oh, how boring. He's collecting lupin. Be a lot more boring if I was dead on the ground in game half the time, wouldn't it? Alright, let's just kinda... I'm more concerned about snipers and heavy units than I am anything else. I know that there's no heavy units, but there is one sniper. Well, maybe there is a singular heavy unit, but I'm not betting on it too much. There's definitely a fucking drone nearby.
Keeps it to yourself.
Couple of on-ground patrols, not a lot. The sniper was my main concern. We got some intel over there. A chest, ooh. Let's try to make our way to that chest. And maybe we can cover some ground too on that sniper. I don't see no fucking drone anywhere. Let's go ahead and take care of that sniper. He could pose a problem later. At least I think he might.
Hey man, all good on my side. Sounds like there were interruptions for the Freeport mission folks. I don't think we're gonna find anything.
He's right above me. Alright, chat, he's right above me. Hello, hello. You're fairly early into the stream, so that's good. Oh, there he goes. Let's check it out. Yeah, it should be far enough to where I can climb the ladder without. Yeah, fuck them. Alright, let's see what we got here. I didn't see a drone when I went... God damn it. Echelon vision, but... Got the patrol there. Definitely got some foot traffic there. Ooh, I can interrogate these guys. Not sure what kind of information they're gonna give me, but I guess we're about to find out. Probably gonna go after that lone guy there, though. Let's see if I can, wait for him to get into a good position to down his ass. I want to do it out in the open. Actually, I could just drag him behind the helipad, so... Down he goes. Okay, as long as there's no bullshit of somebody turns around and just kind of like rounds the corner when I'm picking him up, we'll be good. Okay, let's kind of pull him down. That should be a fine position.
Howdy. Unless you want me to ventilate your skull, why don't you tell me how to get in the skills lab, huh?
Please don't kill me. I said everything I know.
You didn't say anything. There's somebody near there.
How can that be? Miguel is so rich. He's in his own category.
they might be under me, because I'm not seeing... I heard a door open, I'm not seeing movement in that direction. Okay. So it's over there that I want to go to. I might have to take out that foot patrol if they're en route. I hear a drone. Oh, okay. Not that it'll compromise me or anything, but... Hold on. I see the generator. Well... It should affect the lab in theory. No, we'll keep that on me. Fuck. Kinda need everything that I have. Well, maybe I can swap this out for now. I don't know how well it's gonna help me bombing out the Jenny, but... if it causes a power outage in the lab, or at the very least a distraction, that's good enough. That is what I was afraid of. Fuck, 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 fuck. He did not show up on my scans. Let him pass. Or maybe not. Maybe I can... So long, dickhead. Now I think I'm gonna probably end up needing that C4 more for a distraction, because when they find that...
Oh, crap. Damn! Hey! Hey, they got one of us! Enemy forces in here!
Alright. There goes the Jenny, but it's not affecting anything down here, sadly. But, if anything, that'll mean if I get compromised, I'm gonna worry about people pushing the stairs behind me. At least, not right away. They're not on alert down here yet.
Shit! Hostiles! Get down!
The fuck? That could have gone better. Guess I'll just do that while I'm at it.
Only so many places that guy can hide.
That shit made me feel like something out of a movie just now. Holy fuck. God damn. Okay, let's check out what this has for me. I don't care about those other objectives. We're not doing that just yet. So. Ah, fuck it. If it's gonna give me the option to go back and do it, why not? It's extra XP later anyway. It'll give us some filler content. Why not? I typically don't do the faction wars on stream, but now, if I remember, there's wolves. Yes. I like the little ding, the pew. Fuck. That is what I was worried about. There he goes. Motherfucker was just standing there like nothing was wrong. Employee of the goddamn month. Grenades are going off, his buddies are dying around him, and he's just gonna stand in a corner. Yeah, that guy deserves a promotion. Spoils of victory over here. Alright.
Jay Scout, we know you're in there.
Open this door before we knock it down.
We're gonna get in there one way or another.
You may as well come out nice and easy.
Unless you want it rough. Huh? You like that? Rich man? You want us to like slap you around and stuff? Would you like that, Mr. Moneybags?
Dude, why are you going there?
What? I'm being threatening. I'm trying to like be scary.
Yeah, I don't think scary's your thing. Let me do the scary, alright? You just stand there.
I can totally be scary.
Jay Skell, if you do not open this door, we will enter in force. Do you understand?
We will enter in force and mess you up, man. Oh, you're in trouble, rich man. Well, you think you're smart with your science? Well, we got you now. You rich son of a bitch. Get down, soldier.
Oh my god. You want us to come in there and slap you around, Mr. Bunnybags?
Jay Skull? Come on, we gotta move. Shit. Alright, listen. My name is Nomad. I'm part of a team sent here to see what the hell's going on with Aroa. Now, Maurice Fox said I could trust you. To be honest, I don't. But the people kill me. So what do you say we help each other?
Is Fox working with the Yanapuri? The woman is working with those animals?
No.
Cave.
You know what? It's cooler than it sounds. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta move.
It's my fault. All of this. I can fix it.
Yeah.
The answer to drones. Operation Citadel. Right now, Citadel's keeping people in. But we can use it to free Aurora.
Hey, tell me. What does Walker have to do with any of this?
Walker was our military advisor. He led the takeover of Aurora. All he wanted was the drones. I thought he was a friend.
Yeah. I did too.
Well, that just brings a tear to my eye.
Go, go, go!
Walker.
Josiah.
It's good to see you, Nomad. Glad that you're still above ground.
No thanks to your lack of trying.
You have to know this is not personal. He has a reason for being here, and it makes sense.
Josiah, don't be an idiot. That man is a traitor.
He's a revolutionary. And we have a plan to make the world better.
No, you killed my soldiers.
We've chosen to become the warriors we were meant to be. Your masters, they don't believe in anything. We'll make you an offer, Nomad. Hand over Jace. Join us.
You gonna turn me over?
No.
Good old Nomad. You always were righteous.
That class is bulletproof.
Like hell it is. We need to get out of here. That's the way out.
We vent toxic fumes through there. It might kill us.
They will definitely kill us.
Let's just stop and stare. Eh.
Come on.
All this shit in one area. Shit. Where's he at? Oh, I see him.
We got bad guys in the area.
They're all in the fucking tree line.
Someone's here. Let's go teach him some manners.
And there's a goddamn Azrael. Internet messed up for a bit. What did I miss? Anything good? Cause I don't know how much you missed, but they're in the trees. Is that a fucking drone in the trees? Oh, you idiot! This idiot seriously got shot in the fucking hand.
Heads up. We got signs of possible enemy
I don't know what the last part you left off was, but we found Skell in his lab. There was a cutscene basically where Nomad called out Walker or confronted Walker or whatever. And now we gotta get this rich dumbass back to the cave, Erewhon. And yeah. I think we killed just about everybody in the trees that'll pose an actual threat. I see some healing plants here, so let me grab those before we take off. And it looks like you came back when it was starting to get good again because, yeah, come out here and it's basically a brief reenactment of Vietnam. Which way are we going here? There it is.
Damn it! None of this makes sense. I know Josiah. He's one of the good guys.
They were gonna kill me.
Makes me wonder why the hell I don't.
What? Hey, they took over the island, right? They stole my company. I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah? Then why'd you sink that cargo ship?
The ship was taking drones off the island. These drones could be the most powerful weapon since the nuclear bomb. I had to decide. I had to stop it. Was anyone hurt?
I was told a few crew members died.
I'm sorry. I had to choose, you know? A few weeks ago, they field tested the drones in South Asia. They accidentally killed unarmed civilians. I tried to shut it all down. They were taking over the island. Sinking that cargo ship was my only option.
I've seen what your drones can do. A few homesteaders and Skeltec employees were trying to leave the island by boat.
No. What happened?
It wasn't pretty. At least Fox and Harmony made it out okay.
This isn't what I wanted at all. Where are you taking me?
Air One. That cave where a bunch of homesteaders are holed up. Fox is there too.
Not what I wanted to do, god damn it. I don't know why it bounced me off the ground. I landed. Watch it be something like 500 fucking credits I get after all that. I was thinking more paint it black instead of Fortunate Son, but that works too. Oh my god, and there's hostiles. Get on the fucking helicopter. We don't have all day, dude. That's fine. Oh my god, stop running after me! It's like trying to molest me. What the fuck was that?
What the hell? Mads, this is Jay Skell, CEO of Skeltec.
Yeah, I know who he is. How long we been neighbors? Maybe you should have tried to be friendly before you needed help.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought you and your friends wanted to be left alone. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Fox was right. He wasn't the one behind Sentinel's takeover of Aroa. Walker was. Now they're after him because he could take down the drones.
And you think it's a good idea to bring the egghead here?
You want to throw him to the wolves?
It's better than the wolves coming here.
Jace!
Oh, Harmony. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. We missed you. Are you gonna stay with us?
Harmony, I don't know if that's a...
Matt? Is he gonna stay?
Paranoid as well.
You have to let him stay.
Yeah, all right, okay. Of course he can stay.
Awesome. Let's go set up your computer.
Mads, thank you. I'm gonna do all I can for you and your friends. I promise you.
You know, just how many damn computers are you all gonna set up? Now, speaking of which,
It's like the
your
first
dad got something
computer,
he needs
bro.
to show
Chill
you.
out. How many computers are you gonna set? That's the first laptop I've seen get set up. The fuck is he talking about? Dude is literally that one.
Here? Ballard has a cure.
Oh god, what are we doing here?
I won't believe
Keep an eye on any stocks from the outcasts. If you see someone sick, give them a hand, but make sure you do it in a way that's sanitary.
Would you
Fine, but
shut
allow
the
yourself a
fuck
little
up,
relief.
you
Soon
goddamn
will be time to think
douchebag?
about the future.
Who the fuck
We're
do you
gonna
think
need
you
you.
are? Commanding these people around. Don't you walk away from me when I'm talking to you. I'll fucking drag you down the goddamn cave aisle, whatever you want to call it, and skin you alive in front of everybody. How many computers are you all gonna set up? My mom wants to know the same, to be fair. Yeah, well, she has a valid reason. You got like a new computer every week. Meanwhile, I'm trying to walk, you know, fuck, I'm twisting my words. This guy just pulled some black magic shit and went shorter for a minute, and I was gonna intimidate him, but I'm a little bit all over the place. Too much caffeine. Wait, can I knock over? I can. Let's make a mess. I can knock over chairs, but not. Oh my god! No dinner for anybody else. Fuck it. Can I send anything else flying, or was that it? Fall over. Okay. Who sits there? You're not the guy I'm supposed to see. Not yet, anyway. Motherland? What is he, Russian? I don't understand, right? So, like, it's him and his daughter. But why is there only one bed? I'm just a little concerned. That's all I'm saying. Because, I don't see any bedding over here. Play Rainbow Six. I might. If I can find, like, a fucking squad of people to play with again.
Fox. Matt said you had something to show me.
Jace! Oh, Fox. It is so so great.
Thank you for trusting him.
He's here, but I'm still making up my mind about him. Shaw said you had something.
This is important. Someone still with the company sent me this video they shot with their smart glass.
I'll get the squad on.
Terrorist activity was reported in your area. Please stay
Oh
indoors
yeah!
and
Civilians getting shot and executed.
a skeleton security alert is in
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
This didn't have to be unpleasant.
I'm just the guy you need for your Wonderland.
Look
at him trying to run.
Still get their hands dirty. Don't you? Get him in the truck.
Move it! Quit your caterwauling. Won't have any of my guests crying like a virgin on prom night. Let's go! Don't you glare at me, son of a bitch.
I'm a simple man. You promised to cooperate. And as you can see, I do not abide broken promises.
My God, that's Trey Stone. He's the CEO of Sentinel, a private security firm.
And you hired him?
Not to do that.
You know, Dustin, the guy with the glasses looks like your dad.
He suggested I hire Stone.
Peter Miles. He's a company man behind Operation Greenstone. He sent us here. Did that asshole set us up to fail?
Man, I hate managers like that. You were never like that, Jace.
Ah, this fucking bootlicker.
Miles.
Someone bombed one of the labs at Manganui.
The bombing was enough to push me into making lethal drones. Miles showed up with the funding, and we created the Omega security program.
And then Walker came on board as a military advisor.
When you tried to shut them down, they took over. We need to get you civilians off the island. And I need to get reinforcements.
I've been working on a way to make that happen.
Yes! That's my homie.
I found a flaw in the drone control program. I'm working on an exploit, a virus, that can take control of a single sector of drones.
That would allow a ship to leave the island.
Yes, but I need help.
If it's enough to let troops land, I'll lend a hand.
Thank you, Nomad, really. I'm setting up a workspace. Come by and I'll tell you what I need.
This feels awesome. Like before I just felt like a big wimp. You know what I mean? My stomach was all acidy and I really just wanted to eat some fish tacos. But now, I mean, this feels great. Like we're gonna kick some ass. This feels awesome.
I think I'm fucking cringing all over, actually, from the end of that cutscene. I don't like this guy. I really don't. This guy makes me really uncomfortable. I hope he dies. Cal is a 6-foot-tall Japanese man kind of guy. Silver Fox, that's also a T-man. Guess I can never truly get away from night shift, even when streaming, huh?
You ever see yourself doing this?
Unless she sleeps on the couch, no sheets, no blanket, just bare bones shit while Dad gets all the good I don't know about that. We're talking about people that live in a rural island that is densely populated or something. I don't know.
Hey, Nomad. I got something you might find interesting.
Ew, you're crippled. Stay away from me. This is where I need to go, right? No, that's not where I need to go. Who do I need to... I was over there.
I've got my eyes on you, buddy. Behave yourself while you're in Erewhon.
How about I fucking ground your ass? Alright, let's go over here. We need to get something going. We need to get this to be entertaining again. How many fucking meetings are they gonna have over there to say the same exact shit? I am hoping that's the case and not the alternative. Fat shit in a small toilet kind of gal. Jesus Christ. I don't know, chat. You guys thinking that the dad takes fat shit in a small toilet in the cave?
Alright, genius. Tell me this plan of yours.
I can exploit a flaw in the drone control program to take control of a sector of drones that controls the perimeter of the island. But I need help. We need to find my head engineer. We need to make sure that back door in the drone's programming stays open. And we need an advanced AI we're developing.
Shut up, kid. Or little shits in a... Or little shits, I'm a big toilet. That's your preference.
Make sure you do it in a way that's sanitary.
Is it nighttime? It looks darker in the cave all of a sudden. Unless that's just me. See, I'm kind of on the fence here about allowing myself to have a second weapon, like second primary weapon, because one side of me really wants to get a sniper rifle, and keep an SMG, but like downgrade from the UMP to something like the MP5 or the MPX. Or even the Uzi, because the Uzi is a serviceable enough gun for close quarters in this game. I think it's only like 15,000 for the blueprints. Why am I coming over here? I think you can buy it over there.
Hey, Nomad. I got something you might find interesting.
Shut up, cripple. Anyway.
Take as long as you need.
Shut up. Yeah, 15,000. Just doable. It's in range. It would be baller if there were LMGs. Yeah, there are LMGs in this game. Actually, I do believe if I go further down, there's some blueprints as well. Unless I passed them already. I know that there's at least one you can craft. Well, that you can buy from here. You can get the blueprints to all of them. There aren't many LMGs. Okay, yeah, hold on. If you have Rainbow Six, I can play and be in the chat if you're interested. I'm gonna have to install it, so that might have to be like a next week thing. Are they even cross-platform? There are? Oh, hell yeah, still bet. Okay, let's check this out. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about this game, is it accommodates for literally every fucking playstyle that you'd want. Like, I prefer stealth just because that's where I've kind of, like, gotten good at the game in. But, like, you have all your assault rifles. I might suck, but also, too, I have a T. You have a T guy of people that are way better than me and are actually useful. Yeah, that's how it used to be when I played. So, quick detour before I get into the weapons. I used to play Rainbow a lot when I was in high school. Because, fucking, I'm just an Xbox PC bum. No, when I was in high school, I had 4 other friends that I'd play Siege with. It was usually Friday nights. We'd all pile on after everybody was done eating dinner. And shit, we'd be playing that from like 8 o'clock at night to 2 in the morning. Those are some fun fucking nights, dude. We all sucked. We all did. But I think that's part of what made it fun was like, we would go in and we would rush the enemy team or whatever and just get completely wiped out. We would try to set up a good defense and we'd all hide around the bomb and shit and get wiped out. Like, we all genuinely sucked. But I think because we all were just terrible, we had a lot of fun. And we did get better. Like, we went from having no kills till eventually we were actually, you know, taking down 2 or 3 of their people at a time. So, we were never good, but we kind of adapted in a sense. Anyway, so you got a whole long washboard list of assault rifles, not including the DLC ones that you gotta buy. But, this right here, hold on, is my personal favorite. If I stream, Conquest later on, you know, from, you know, once we're done with the campaign, this is a Russian rifle that's got, I think the suppressor is integrated, but you can take it off and it's like a short barrel. You can make the stock go wooden. It's got the integrated foregrip. That's what I'm thinking of. Me personally, I'm not exactly balls to the walls Rambo type shit, but I do like high firepower setting up on a ridge and drawing fire. It cuts off. I'm gonna assume that it's hella fun, but it cuts off. I don't have YouTube open. I should start setting up my shitty laptop just to have the chat open. Pistols have a pretty decent range as to what you can get to.
Will you ever see this coming?
That guy saying, will you ever see this coming, just actually low-key scared the fuck out of me. The Mark 23 is my personal favorite. It's got the built-in laser sight on it. I am a very casual enjoyer of the Mark 23. A lot of people go goo-goo over the P227 Survival because, oh, it's silver and it looks sleek. I like the Mark 23. I don't know if it's because, like, how blocky it is. Without the suppressor, it sounds punchy. It's really nice. I also enjoy the M9. The M9, the Mark 23, and the 5.7 are my go-tos. And the PX, the whatchamacallit, PX4, which I think is what I'm running as my secondary right now. The LMG selection is pretty small. They have the 6P41, the MG121, CTMMG ball, Bale ball, whatever. L8A1, Mark 48, Mark 48 compact, Mark 48 saw, Stoner compact, and T95. Personally, I wish that they had the RPD. I just like the RPD. It looks nice, in my opinion. That's usually my go-to in games when there's an LMG. But, yeah, shotguns have a very small selection, too. You should be a sales guy for sex toys. You have the energy for it. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I sold your dad a couple already. Anyway, we got a small selection on shotguns, but they're still there. I think the part that just kind of sucks is a lot of them are variants. Like, you got the M4 Shorty, the M4 Assault, and the M4. It's already, like, two of them. You have the RU-12 Shotgun, fucking RU-12 Shotgun Assault. Those are, you know, that, so right off the bat, that's already 5 out of this. You have a variant of this one, so that's, you know, fucking 7 out of it already. So technically, you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shotguns, but it is what it is. Oh, fuck, I went to the, I pressed the wrong button. It's like SMGs, there's a pretty sizable amount of SMGs in here. Got everything from the Uzi to the Stoners, honestly underrated LMGs. The M61 out in the end, but those were great in their own right. The SEALs loved the Stoners in Vietnam. We got Vectors, Uzis, S9 9mm, which I don't even know where the fuck those come from, but Scorpion Evo Tactical, MPX Tactical. I think my favorite SMG has to be the Echelon SMG, if not the Honey Badger. Scorpion's okay. The Uzi is a fucking... Okay, so, like, I love the Uzi when I'm running snipers. So, like, my main character right now is, like, level 60-something. And the build that I've had him on, he's had a... I can show you exactly what sniper rifle. He's had the L11 5A3 as his primary sniper rifle with an extended mag. And then the, he's a national treasure. No, but this is his main sniper rifle. I got the Uzi as the secondary. Fucking... Yeah, we got our marksman rifles here. Surprising amount of those as well. That one is also in Operation Motherland, huh? That's the... I didn't even know there was a scout variant to the, whatchamacallit. That one rifle I like. And then there are the grenade launchers. I'm not sure the difference because I don't really use them. That you, dummy. Dustin, don't you have a T guy to be getting engaged to right now?
You ever see yourself doing this?
Alright, where are we going first? It says there's 5 main missions in this region, but I'm not seeing them. Whatever. We're gonna go with... Huh. Alright then. Story... Lieutenant Cole D. Walker. Main missions 1. We're not doing that one just yet. Talk to Skell about the AI. Nah, let's go work our way from left to right first. Why does it have me selected if he's already here? Yeah, but he's too busy with your wife. Mop Johnson, International Terrorist, SEAL Team 6. Oh my fucking god. Part-time Johnson. Anyway. Wish I could shoot some of the fucking kids in this place.
Tell me about this engineer you need.
Paula Madera. She's my drone expert. She's brilliant. I can't write this program without her. I know she's still on the island, but she left Skeltec right after Sentinel arrived.
Are they after her?
I have no idea. All I can tell you is where she used to live.
It's a start.
Honestly, was expecting a cutscene there. Well, technically there was. Shut the fuck up.
Keep an eye on any stocks from the outside.
Doesn't this guy have anything fucking
See
better to
someone
do?
sick,
This is
give
like
him
the
a
third
hand.
time I passed by and
Make
he's
sure you
standing
do
there.
it in a way that's sanitary.
Repeating the same thing about checking stocks, give it a hand, make sure it's sanitary, same fucking bullshit all day. Dude just like goes and jerks off in a corner and then goes and talks to people about being sanitary. Yeah, way to preach fucking being sanitary when you got jizz socks tucked under your goddamn bed.
You ever think we'd end up here?
Yes, I did, because you're a loser. We gotta admire the view for a moment. We usually do. He's actually been collecting his sample. Ew! Ew, what the fuck? Oh, that was short-lived. That was really short-lived. Whatever, I guess we're taking the long way. Just like your mom. You know who else likes taking the long way? My mom! Oh god. No, no, we're not starting this again. We are not doing the fucking Muscle Man impersonations again. Chat doesn't post anything fast enough. There's like 2 people in my chat, bro. You're my muscle mom. Okay, you know what? No. No, we're not. We're not. We're not entertaining that one. That's fucking creepy as shit. Alright, if I'm correct, this should be the area where all the... That was honestly a good impersonation though. I can do a better one for Elmo. Do this at work all the time. Hold on. Throat's dry as shit. Elmo loves to commit war crimes! Do butthead. I don't do a good butthead though. Hey, Beavis. They're committing war crimes. I can't do a good butthead. I think that's all the healing items for over here. I'm Beaver. Braves! You having a fucking stroke, Dustin? This is me running around your fucking backyard at night. Fuck this spell corrupt shit. Spell corrupt! The fuck? Is that a car? Ah, motherfucker! There's only one of us supposed to be on the road here. Motherfucker, get off the road. Fuck you. It's just a joke, bro. Well, that escalated fucking quick, didn't it? Do you guys hear what I hear? I hear war crimes! Here, this way.
Please don't!
I don't mean any.
We'll leave her for now. That's what I'm looking for. That's not what I was hoping for. Alright, where's she at? That settles that. Alright, let's get out of here. We got everything we need. You need to do some horror games. I'd love to do some horror games, actually. I'm thinking about, picking up The Evil Within. Maybe trying that. I'd definitely watch because you're a jumpy dude. Yeah, but it's different with a horror game. I'd expect it coming. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, there go my headlights. Evil Within, you have seen the macabre. Looks crazy. Nah, I haven't. Fuck. I'm probably just gonna fast travel to wherever it is, cause... Alright, cancel that idea. Let's fast travel here, just to get a little bit closer. While that's going on, I'm going to get some coffee brewing. And yeah. Alright, I'm back, you filthy fuckers. Ugh, let me just fix my seat. Honestly, while it might not be horror game outright, Resident Evil might be cool to see, or Silent Hill. Silent Hill is another one I contemplated getting. I'm also thinking about the one with the asylum. What the fuck is it called? The one where you're the reporter dude in the asylum. I can't think of the name right off the top of my head right now. Cali Cal is a funny guy, enjoyable to be around, a little nutty, but that's what makes his personality. I have no personality, I'm just a fucking psychopath. Alright. I hear some pitter-patter. Hold on. Oh, there they are. Let's fucking kill them. Die, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Let's go take their ammunition, their money, and throw their bodies off the side of the road for shits and giggles. Oh, look at this.
Let's go!
While carrying the bodies of their dead, too. Look at that. Get shit on. Thanks for the car. I'll leave this guy hanging off the gun rack like a trophy. You about got put down, my guy. Well, I don't know whether to agree or disagree because I can't see my health bar. Probably with the settings I have on, I'm down to my last, like, bar, probably.
Wait, how strange is that? Let's go look. I got nothing. I haven't seen anything. Shit. Hey!
Cool. Yeah, now that you mention it, I probably should... No! I didn't even lose a bar of health. My shit's not even letting me heal. Alright then. Am I injured? No. Alright then. I guess I'm good. We got an outpost ahead. I say we raid it. There might be a helicopter there too, who knows? I might go AFK here in about 5 minutes or so though, to get the fixings for my coffee. Gold nugget! Whoa, no way, I didn't know gold nuggets spawned in this area. There's gotta be more, right? That shit's worth 250 credits. That shit's actually not bad. I would kill to see a UH-1 in this game, not gonna lie. Is that a helicopter? We got some Winter Stella, that's more healing equipment. Fuck yeah. seeing... It's a Huey. I thought so, but I wasn't entirely certain. Can I crawl under this? Probably not. I want to see if I can finally put night vision on my drone. Hold on. Where's that then? Drone range. Oh, of course. I have to fucking upgrade this twice. Say what you will, I do not like thermal vision. It fucking hurts my eyes. If I level up 2 more times, I'll be able to get night vision on my drone, so I guess we're just gonna have to... Ain't no way your dog ass is fitting under there. No, but it looks like there's some sort of entrance here. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna guess that that's gonna lead me up. We got a 3-man patrol. What's that? A radio operator. He needs to die. Color thermal is complete ass. Black and white thermal, infrared is good enough. There is white phosphorus if you use the Pathfinder class, which I might actually swap to the Pathfinder because you can find tactical caches easier that way. Oh, this is a very fortified base. Snipers on the roof, a radio op. Trying to find where that water entrance would lead me. It might lead me inside the building, but I kind of doubt that. What's even worse is I hear drones somewhere. Yep, there it is. And it's a pain in the ass of a drone to fight too. No helicopter spotted yet, though. Which is, kind of disheartening. One of the reasons I wanted to raid this was for a helicopter, but... Can you not walk to targets with the drone? I mean, you can't... So, like, if you hover over them, you can get the basic information as to what unit they are. So, like... Let me pause this really quick. So, if I had my settings on, certain parameters, settings, whatever, you can actually do a lot with the interface. You're kind of far away from the people. Oh, I am, but that's because if the drone gets too close, I can, risk getting spotted. They'll actually see the drone and react to it. But yeah, you can mark enemies with the drone, so those markers overhead, if I were to turn around and allow enemies to be marked, I could mark them with the drone. But right now I got a lot of my icons and shit off just because it's... I kind of want to try playing without a HUD or anything like that, which so far has been fun. It's been keeping me on my toes. And at the same time as well, it kind of frees up the screen so it looks a little bit nicer on stream. I mean, I've already got the sidebar so I can read chat as I play the game, at least until I get my laptop set up to actually read the YouTube chat while I play, so I can kind of decrease that, but as of right now with my current setup, this is just easiest. Thought I got fucking stuck for a minute. So, can I not go under there after all? Am I stuck? What the fuck? There ain't no way I just got myself stuck. Hi guys, apparently I'm trapped, so, yeah, we're gonna go to the bivouac we just came from and I guess start over. I can probably, while I'm there, go over the classes, because I'm really thinking about, changing to Pathfinder, because I kind of like Pathfinder's abilities a little bit more. I love the Echelon class. It's my favorite. There's a lot of stealth bonuses, but the Pathfinder does have a lot more to it. so tactics. So right now, oh fuck, that's right, I gotta buy the thing for the Pathfinder with a skill point. But right now, like, the Echelon gives you pistol bonuses, the shock pistol and shit like that. See details. Yeah, see, silent, damaging, electric detonation, shuts down machines and kills unwary enemies, drains enemy stamina and PvP. So, basically I have higher stealth bonuses in the shadows. I have buffs with handguns, and the reflex shot, which only works half the time. It's supposed to auto-lock onto heads, so you can get headshots, but I've not played Ghost Recon. It looks fun, I just don't have access to it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. There was a sale not too long ago on PlayStation where it was going for $11. I'm pretty sure you can get it on PC as well. You can get it on PC. I've seen modded gameplays of it, but it definitely don't beat Sims 3 on the 2003 laptop. According to Moop Johnson, it would. Honestly, this shit looks goated as hell. I need to get it sometime, I'm guessing. SM, it cuts off. Oh, well, look at you two having a conversation in the comments section. Doesn't that just warm my heart? Oh, look at this. They brought me motorcycles. What the fuck? Is he in the bushes? God damn, what the fuck is he doing? That little prick just made a...
Be ready for a gunfight. Okay? Now let's find the tough stuff.
Son of a bitch is out here somewhere.
What the shit? Where are they?
I got a visual.
Seems cool as fuck as Rainbow. It's pretty crazy, but the details of the game aren't there like this. And another fact in relation to Rainbow, you can actually have the Rainbow 6 Siege operators as companions, AI companions. You only think of Ash and Thatcher, though. And so, like, if I went to world parameters... Hold on, I know I keep showing off a lot of different shit, but if I went to world parameters and I went to Operation Amber Sky, then that would activate the ability to finally have the Rainbow Six operators. Or if I went to Operation Motherland, that would also, but... The companions just kind of get in the way more than they do help, so I usually keep them shut off. Let's go bowling for assholes! Right back at the same spot as before. This time I'm not getting stuck. And this time I can actually see better, so I can do a proper recon instead of... I'm just gonna look for the important shit and nothing else. That's where I got stuck before, so that's not some sort of entrance that'll help me. Learn that the hard way. Let's see. We got a rifleman. I'm looking for radio ops, snipers, heavies, drones, and bagmen. And bagmen are high priority target. They're usually the first person I go after. Because if you kill a bagman, you get weapon parts and extra credits and stuff like that. If you kill somebody else and you get compromised, the bagman usually runs away instead of staying to fight. The only thing important is your mom. Yeah, I can say the same about your dad, Dustin. Oh shit, they're seeing my drone. See what I mean? They can spot your drone. I think that drone was right behind mine. So all these turrets might be a problem. I gotta find a generator while I'm doing this recon. We got a helicopter. That fucking drone's gonna be an issue. We got patrols here. We got a heavy there. Some guards stationed in various locations. Lots of patrols. I know there's a radio op at this base. Where's the generator? That's the, that's what we're gonna have to really look out for, is the generator. Or not look out for, but target, rather. Should be clear to cut the fence here. If it lets me. I think I have to be on this fence. Not that there's any difference, but... So are you on your own? Yeah. You can play co-op with a squad of friends, or you can use the AI bots, but... 20 targets, yeah, but I was mostly making sure that I was clear to breach the fence. I want to get that generator because if I do get compromised, those turrets will give me hell. Because the turrets don't stop and reload. The turrets just keep going and going. Yeah, right. How the fuck are you gonna go through the fence like that? Breaching tool kit.
I got nothing over here. Copy that. Negative anything by me. I got a feeling it's just that kind of day. What the heavy keeps saying. It's that kind of day.
That's a radio op. Let's go ahead and get this radio operator out of here. Now with the radio op gone, they can't call for backup. Inside his body before I get seen.
God damn it, help!
Now they might get seen. That's a guy. Take his radio and call the T guy for backup. You know what? I'm kinda just for shits and giggles. Hold on. I'm not gonna leave him activated. But hold on a second. Let's let's work for Here, let's this game is actually really detailed for the time period. This is a newer one. I think it was like 2020 or something like that. Alexa, when did Ghost Recon Breakpoint get released?
Ghost Recon Breakpoint was released on October 4th,
2019.
PlayStation 4, Xbox One.
All right, let's find the one that looks most like the T guy. Dustin, you've seen the T guy. Fucking, you gotta no. Wait, the T guy has to be a 6 foot tall Asian man. So leave that face. Hold on. Here's How did you spend your days off? I made one of our frequent customers in a game of Ghost Recon Fat Bubba Face. So hold on. I know that one of these faces is just like really. Yeah, that works. That works. That's the T guy. Hold on. We gotta get the vest off. Alright, he's in his jacket. Oh no, this is fucking. I don't have the shorts unlocked though. That motherfucker always wears shorts. Even when it was snowing, I remembered he wore shorts. Where are the shorts at? I know that they have to be unlocked, but... Let me, sneakers. It's gonna cost money to build the T guy. I think the T guy is... It looks like the T guy. Super fat wiener butt. It looks like the fucking T guy. Look at that. Oh. Oh. No. Mags, you don't know what T guy looks like. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of a background here. So I work with Dustin, and we have this regular customer that comes in all the time. Now we also work with this one chick who's she's like got a fetish for Japanese culture. Like, it's not even an interest, it's just a fetish. She describes it as a fetish. Moop Johnson's dream. No, we call her Moop Johnson, as you can see. Okay, so... So T-Guy is this... He's this customer that comes in all the time at, like, fucking 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And, he gets, like, 2 cups of tea. And he, like, fucking flirts with her, and she doesn't seem to, like, understand that he's flirting with her, so she just, like, holds conversation with him and tells him all about her life while he's, like, sitting up there flirting with her. So, so the running joke with, like, all of us at the workplace is that T-Guy and her are married, and she gets so pissed off about it. We have this game now, this like little game between the rest of us, where you take a song and you replace every other lyric with T-Guy or Moop or SBC or our boss's name, Kevin. And we just like, we like replace certain words of the song. We were singing about her and T-Guy, and she got so fucking pissed so quickly. No tax, and she gives it to him for free because he He maintains his bullshit. Oh, I thought you were talking about one of your OCs. Holy shit, even better. Jesus Christ. Alright, you two can entertain each other in the chat for a minute. I gotta take a piss and get my coffee together. So, I'm too broke to have a BRB screen like most streamers do. So just close your eyes a certain way maybe and pretend that it's a BRB slide. Give me like 10 minutes. Where were we?
That's dead. Roger that. Nothing here either. Hey, I thought about it, and I do want that transfer. I want to be a heavy gunner. We always got one here. That just makes sense. This is
Who's spotting me?
We've been out here forever, and
Oh
still
fuck,
nothing.
3-man patrol.
No activity here. Damn, there's nothing here either. Nothing ever happens around here. Now that new machine gunner, he keeps telling me his last camp saw crazy action all the time.
That could have been bad. It might still be bad. I'm just trying to get to that generator. And here we are. Generator's down, meaning the turrets are down. Now I gotta figure out a way to take down that drone, and we'll be relatively okay. Yeah, you love the automated turrets, but it's shut down. Oh, there goes T.I. and Moop. Is that just scratching my ass? Shit! Hate those fucking things. Just alerted half the goddamn base. Bagman! Where the fuck did I get shot from? That is why I hate the fucking drones in this game. God damn, that is like the only thing in this game that fucking burns me is the drones. They're fucking bullet sponges, and then the moment they get shot, they fucking move around all spastic and sporadic, and they fucking see you faster than enemies see you. God, I hate those things. At least I got the Bagman loot, and the bright side is even though I died once already, the Bagman will respawn. I still got his loot from the last run, so I guess it's double the loot. We're gonna hit it from the back this time. Ah, that radio operator is alive again, too. I just realized that.
got enemy activity over here!
Alright, even if the radio operator calls for backup, it's fine. We'll have that at the ready in case the chopper shows up. Bye, dickheads. Heavy's coming. I had to move.
Don't take any...
Thought I saw some movement. Kind of like in this general. Damn. Surprised they haven't called for backup yet. Not the stealthiest I could be doing, but I'm not dead yet. Holy shit.
Guys, heads up, keep an eye out. We got enemy activity in the area.
Stay focused, soldiers.
There goes their turret support. This beat is going hard, not gonna lie.
We got enemies in the area. They came to play. Right, they're out there, guys. Get ready.
So they're on alert, but I still haven't been wow.
Watch yourself. If you see someone nearby,
They're not. Holy shit! The fuck was that shit? Yep, I'm about to die. It's fucking drones. Hurry up, hurry up.
Shoot them! I'm taking cover! You ain't shit! Smoke 'em, boys! Smoke 'em! Keep your focus, man! Smoke 'em, boys! Smoke 'em! Keep your focus, man!
keep your heads down. Grenade, move.
Keep your focus, man!
Ugh, holy shit. Playing TV's universe, but I got you playing on my TV, so. Oh, okay. I'm not talking much right now anyway, because. Yeah, shit just got real.
Shoot those assholes! Shoot them! Come, stay here. Stay behind cover! Eat that shit! Smoke 'em, boys! Smoke 'em!
Holy shit!
Keep tight. Check your positions.
That could have been the end of me.
Take them out. Keep tight. Check your positions.
I don't know if he's above me or if he's outside.
Stay focused. Drop those hostiles. I need cover. Watch for targets.
Fuck is this guy?
Keep tight. Change your positions.
Okay, I don't know where the other guy is. Most of them are on the other side of the facility. I'm just gonna take the chopper and go. Holy fucking shit. That was really fucking insane, to say the least. Oh, are they chasing after me? Dude, and to think all we were doing before this was going to a mission. This got so fucking derailed so quickly. I don't even know where the mission objective is. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Oh man, that was intense. I think what got me, like, I thought it was just one guy running at first, and then as soon as I started shooting, fucking 2 or 3 of them just immediately come out from behind him. It's like, goddamn. I'm not gonna lie, dude, things got really dicey. I expected to get downed at least fucking 3 or 4 separate times there. Especially when I saw that dude creeping up behind me in the hood. It's like, oh shit. That was like something out of a movie scene, just rolling around the pillar and then fucking flanking him. Oh man, let me see if I can upgrade my UMP. Hold on a second. Alright. Finally back again. The AFK stream. The UMP is honestly good looking. SMG shit looks beautiful decked out like that. Speaking of which, I had to clean up the paint on it. Especially when it gets the drum mag. Let's see, I'm running the Appeal 3 SLX5 sight. Oh, I do have burst fire on this. Well, I should swap over to burst. And then RU vertical foregrip. And then sidearm is the PX4. Which I'm gonna go ahead and just upgrade up now. Do I have a laser sight that can go? I do. Ooh, look at that. Clean build, not gonna lie. This is like a special ops build right here. What we got going on here? Nah, I'll run with that another time. Kinda wanna go for, something a little bit different here. Let's see what we can do. Nah, I don't like the fact that it's too noticeable, the olive to the black. Not that one either. That one actually kind of matches the... I think that's the outfit we're going to wear for now. Although the one thing that I find kind of goofy is the bandages wrap over that fucking wrist monitor he has. That little interface is just wrapped up. Coming up on the hood. Guess I don't have that yet. Oh, what do we got this direction? What was that? That's a drone, huh? Bye-bye, sniper. No idea where I'm supposed to be going, but fuck it. Let's just clear out the neighborhood and be done with it. No one's out here. No one's gonna be out here. Famous last words. W war crimes. We haven't committed any of those yet. Well, not this stream at least. Well, not in this neighborhood, I mean. There is a guard outside this house. Maybe that's where I need to go, probably. Apple a day keeps the doctor away, but don't keep Nomad away. What? What? I didn't know that that's who I... It didn't give me an option to talk to him. There was no option to talk to him. What? Ain't no way. Shut up. What's that music from? It's taunting me. Whatever, let's steal his food. Wild tomatoes. I think he's dead. Alright, you know what? We fucked that up, didn't we? There should be an option to restart, though. That's fine. Mission failed. Restart the mission on the mission page. How'd you fail the mission? I killed a civilian. Unintentionally. Can't believe it. We survived a huge facility where I was getting fucking cornered in by heavy machine gunners and drone operators and drones. And then I go into a neighborhood and I fail the mission because I shoot some civilian. How long have we been streaming? 2 hours already. Shit, don't even feel that long. Alexa, what time is it? Not bad, not bad. after this, honestly, this mission chain I don't think takes very, very long. We can probably get through it tonight. I'll probably shut this down at the 3 hour or 3.5 hour mark, one of the two.
Check your comms gear. You can't call me to call it back up. It's pretty useless, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. It's useless when they can't call you for backup, can they? There's the sniper along the ridge this way, isn't he? I took him out on the ridgeline. Mountainside, hillside, whatever you want to call it.
The new sniper setting the station in a relay. Dark.
Over here. No activity here. We need another sniper. Can't see.
There he is. I really gotta get out of the habit after reloading after every kill.
Gotta give respect to get it. Understand?
I have no idea. Please.
Oh, shit! Jesus!
They're coming at it! Yep!
Even a trail of destruction in my wake.
There's a good chance her neighbor was the last person to have had eyes on Madeira. Follow the breadcrumbs.
There are no breadcrumbs. My hungry ass ate all the crumbs. God fucking damn it. Why'd you have to do that?
Hey, pal. I'm looking for your neighbor, Paula Madeira.
Oh, I haven't seen her around for a while. She just left one day. I heard Sentinel has a new engineer continuing her work.
Who knows where Paula went?
Nah, there was some guy, Daggero. She used to meet in Aurora's parliament. It sounded like he was one of those protest kids.
Thanks.
Can I kill him now? Please let me kill him without consequence. Oh, come on! And it was funny, too. He just abruptly stopped typing and sat back. Fuck this guy. God damn it, I gotta do this a third fucking time. Why is he falling in slow motion? It's like he's looking around the corner. Like, who's out there? Knock the chair out from under him. That's what's making that noise. Alright, I guess we're doing this fucking time. I gotta charge my controller. Oh shit, I didn't mean to fucking hit that button. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ, we're doing this again. We are doing this again. Fucking Christ, what are the odds? So I have to go into the neighborhood again, or... That was a person. Okay, I don't have to go to the neighborhood again. Didn't I level up too? I kinda wanna get Pathfinder, but at the same time... Let's get Pathfinder. I'm gonna swap over to Pathfinder. Pathfinder is a cool class. I want to run it more, but I haven't run it that much, to be completely honest. So Pathfinder doesn't actually have a class ability, but it's fucking cool what you can do, because you can basically hack into like an overhead drone and fire missiles at the base below and shit. I think they get bonuses with like whatchamacallits, DMRs, I believe. No. I'm gonna probably... I don't know, what we're about to see. So basically UAVs hit. Oh shit, that's dope, honestly. No, it is. So... No, wait, I got the engineer! I didn't get the Pathfinder! Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I invested in the wrong class! I was too busy fucking talking about it that I wasn't even... Pathfinder's right here. God damn it. Self-use, refill, entire skill gauge. Yeah, that's what you use as the uplink protocol. See, that's exactly what it does right there. You can see the little demo of it. But then he's got like a white phosphorus vision. Oh, I'm sorry. Scout vision. He's got fine tactical caches using the scout vision, which is why I wanted it. And the rations have better effects and last longer. But my dumbass got the wrong fucking thing because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, whatever. Sometimes there's chests up here. I do want to see if there is. Nope. It's just a vantage point for the sake of being a vantage point. Alright, let's go get the helicopter out of this base, and hopefully we can level up fast enough to get the actual Pathfinder class. What was that beep? What's that beeping sound? No, let's just get away from it. Now, it's just a straight shot over to Parliament. Presenting my Cinnabon coffee. The heli controls like, is it more sim or more arcade like? I mean, I would compare it more to Grand Theft Auto. It's literally the same: R2 to ascend, L2 to descend, square to parachute out of it, square to enter it. And even the way it handles in game, I would say, like, is pretty reminiscent of GTA. This feels like some Mission Impossible type shit that I'm pulling off here. Alright, well, we're in Parliament. What am I supposed to be doing here? So not too involved. Still sick though. Love flying helis in game.
Oh, who are you?
Oh, there are a lot of people I can kill here.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone. Goes by the name of Daigoro. Know where I can find him?
That's the gist of what I remember.
Thanks. See you around.
Let's get a little creative, because there's too many to kill with my gun. So, this is gonna be fucking stupid. This is fucking dumb. Craft a few things while I'm here. So remember how I said I wasn't gonna hurt you guys?
What the?
There they go! What the fuck? How did he... No fucking way. Well, he's dead now. I had to craft some more explosives. Ko's friend. Oh, my sister's friend. Oh, I didn't expect you to tune in. Thanks for stopping by. All you've missed so far is war crime after war crime after war crime after war crime. Holy shit, guys. This is fucking insane. There's still more people around, too. Oh, we know where this is going.
No.
Thought I heard something weird. I was like, God damn it, give me the option to pick him up. Not the gun, I just want to grab the guy. God damn game. Let's bring him over to these people to show them that there is no fucking hope.
Tell me more information about this.
That's all the intel I got! Stop hurting me!
Oh, this is fun. This is... I like committing crimes. This time, nobody is gonna be alive. There's always one. Oh, of course. That's great. That's just great. Thank you. You know, that's probably for the best, though. That's probably for the best. If I had stayed there any longer, I probably would have killed more. That happened twice. That's what I want to know, is how that happened twice. It's got to be like a failsafe. Like the game understands what you're doing. Because she was right next to the C4. That should have taken her out. I'll probably keep this going for another half hour before I dip out of here. So let's actually try to make some progress this time. Alright, let's take a look at what we got going on. So... Oh, I have to check the intel. Okay. Let's go to the intel board. Oh, that's the prison. It might be to give you a chance, maybe. There's a hard-coded limit to how many civilians can die, so keeping a few alive may be... maybe do the player cuts off, but so we're going to the prison. It's not that far away. I'll tell you what, one of these days we're gonna have to come to the city just to kill Sentinel troops, because they constantly spawn patrols here, and the urban warfare is fun. Like, if you get it in just the right spots, you can keep a firefight going for about 20 minutes in here. That's why I really love this city. For now, let's try to acquire a helicopter. I think I saw one up there. We're about to do a prison break, ladies and gentlemen. I love the rain in this game. Out of all the video games I've played, I think the graphics for when it rains in this game is probably some of the best that I've seen. That's the prison. Huh.
Give me some information about this. That's all the information I have!
Saw a chest up there. I already forgot if I opened it or not. I thought I saw a chest up here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at our area and see what we're kind of dealing with here. Got another, like, little perimeter, can't even call it a tower, but I don't know, I guess more like a post. We got drones taking care of the perimeter. Alright, I say we clear the perimeter first, so that we have some bounds to operate out of. Ah, shit, of course that guy would have seen.
Prisoners are on the move, and I got someone shooting.
I say we bounce out of here for now. Let's kind of just lay low for a bit and let them calm the fuck down. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is some... Hold on. What the fuck was that? Whoa! Whoa! No! Fuck! Get fucked. I didn't think he would see the drone go down. That's the problem. Ah, I'm not gonna be able to climb back up this, am I? Alright, whatever. I guess we're going the long way around, ain't we? Peanut butter and jelly the long way. You know, I know I keep gushing about the graphics, and there are games with better graphics, don't get me wrong. Like, there are other games that I gush over more than this. But as far as scenery, this has got to be one of the prettiest games I've played. Just, even when you're being chased and everything's all tense and chaotic, it's like the lakes, the rivers, they really did good on their scenery, that's for damn sure. Now imagine this with, like, even better graphics. Not that these are bad graphics, but just something like slightly more than what it is now. I would say kind of like more if it was Red Dead Redemption 2, where it was just that little bit more realistic. This would be probably the most beautiful game there. Honestly, yeah, this and Bloodborne are honestly some of my favorites. Well, when it comes to scenery. Now, see, if they had done like a fully remastered Dishonored with these kind of graphics, that would be a pretty game too. I want to know, this is a prison, right? Why the fuck would they have stairs coming out to here, number one, when there's no clear pathway to take... Well, I guess there is. But, like, I get it, there's a guard there. But if this is a prison, wouldn't you want guards at the entrances like this?
You do. Suck it up and drive on. Ah!
That's just waiting for an accident. I'm getting too sloppy.
You might have some bad guys in the area. You know what to do, stay alert. Okay, possible enemy activity over here. Copy that, we're ready for cover.
I feel like someone's watching us.
We have bad guys in the area. I can feel it.
Ah, shit. I think they're coming down from both sides, honestly.
Hey! We're under attack!
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Kill him! Hell yeah, I'm right behind you.
Where are you? Prisoners are breaking out, and I got someone shooting at me. Roger that. We have hostiles in the area.
Don't let anything live!
Whoa, shit! Alright, I got way too sloppy, but whatever. We start over, that's fine. This is only the second time I've died in stream so far, if I'm correct. I'm not counting shooting civilians to death and having to restart because of that. I'm talking about actual deaths. Two deaths is not that terrible. And this time around, I just got sloppy. I didn't really have, like, a full-blown game plan. You know what? Sometimes the best approach is just going through the front door. I think this time around, that's what I'm going to try.
Looks like Madeira was transferred. I wonder if that Goro knows anything about where they took her.
There's nothing.
There's a couple of people on the upper floor, but... Why the fuck are they, like, going boo?
You know, someone gets in and they can take control of him.
Because they haven't seen any war crimes yet. My audience, as small as it is so fucking bloodthirsty. When I play Ghost Recon, I got people screaming for war crimes. When I play Hitman, I got people screaming at me to shoot people in the fucking head. There's another game I was playing recently. Well, not recently, but one of the last times I streamed where they were telling me to just murder everybody in sight. Honestly, it's fun, though. It is fun seeing, how watching me play a video game can just turn people into a pack of wild fucking animals. Oh, I already took from that chest. What am I doing? I guess you don't destroy that one. I know in one of the other missions you can destroy the locks to let the people out, but guess you have to do it the right way here. Just kill him. You know, as far as prison cells go, this is a nice fucking cell. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's backpedal here. Like, are these guys really that bad? We saw them beating up civilians and fucking capturing them into forced labor, sure, but like, look at this. This is a cell? You got books. Fucking full library here. Chair, comfortable chair. It's not even like a stone bed or anything. Like, sure, it ain't no goddamn, like, hotel suite bed, but you got a bed and a nightstand, a fucking laptop, and an actual table and chair. And you have your own separate bathroom. Dude, that is a nice-ass shower. It's fucking nicer than my shower. Look at that. He's got his own towels. Professionals have standard-ass facility. Yeah. Saying prison, it's a fucking vacation
Paula
suite.
Madeira, the drone engineer.
What are you saying?
She makes drones, like the ones flying all over the island killing folks.
Hey, I don't care what you heard. There's no way she'd work for Sentinel. She's one of us. She's brave as hell, and she's an outcast.
So why'd she make drones in the first place?
Who the hell are you, man?
Relax. I'm a friend. I was on one of the helicopters that crashed.
Let's get to a safe house. We can talk there. What's your name?
Nomad. What's yours?
Degoro Ito.
The hell are you doing in the most technologically advanced place on Earth if you don't like technology?
I'm not a Luddite, man. I'm just opposed to transhumanism.
When a person becomes more than human, right?
Other than human. Our motto, or one of them anyway, is remember the Neanderthals. Neanderthals and modern humans had a common ancestor, but modern humans drove the Neanderthals to extinction.
Shut up.
Or at least they contributed to it.
Well, for now, I'll just worry about other humans making me extinct.
Now, I could go ahead and clear the base, but honestly, I just want to get Fuckface here where he needs to go. Because I don't like the escort missions in this game. Mainly because they, as you saw, I could crouch down, we're in the middle of a firefight, and they just stand there and get in the way. Book it! Come on, dick cheese, hurry up. Whoa, what? So this bridge that we're passing over, if I'm thinking that it's the right location, which I'm pretty sure it is, there's a mission called Wall Run, which you can do in one of the DLCs that I plan to stream after we do the main campaign. And you literally drive down that bridge, or wall, whatever it is, and you got a turret gun, there's fucking heavies and explosives everywhere. It's a lot of fun. It's a good... I don't like the on-rail shooter stuff too much, but it is fun. So usually on-rail shooter levels bore the fuck out of me, but this game only has a couple of them in it. Alright, you annoying pissant. Let's go. How do I just talk to him here?
You want to tell me where Paula Madeira is?
She's a good person. What do you want her for?
I'm working with some people to take down a sector of drones. We need her help.
I heard her name when they were talking about Restricted Area 01. She might be there.
So we know where she is. My guess, she's Sentinel's ace in the hole in the killer drone program.
Assholes! You're gonna get her, right? I don't give a shit what it takes.
Take it easy. I'll handle it.
Oh, I thought I was about to say I failed. So he's dead. We killed him. Yeah, he's gone. He's dead. Let's go see what this is. M4. Nah, because I can pick that up off of any Sentinel soldier. Yeah, bro was annoying, but at least his sister is hot. It's okay. I did this in my last playthrough where I beat the game fully. And he comes back to life miraculously, and they forgot that you killed him and everything, so... But yeah, he is generally annoying. So on that note, I think it's a good time to end it here. Maybe not. There's something near my vicinity here. There's something close by, and I'm not sure what. Alright, let's take care of this really quick. Alright. Maybe it's not time to end it just yet. Let's loot these, and then I'll check out what's in that house, and then we'll end it. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Yeah, so... let's check this out really quick before we... oh my goodness. They committed war crimes without me? What the fuck? Ain't that some bullshit? Anyway. So yeah, this has been a pretty goddamn fun stream tonight, guys. Last week, even though I didn't get a lot of viewers per se, I would have streamed a little bit longer, but I just really wasn't feeling up to streaming to begin with. So, with no audience, it kind of gave me a valid excuse to be like, yeah, I don't really feel like it right now anyway, so I'm just gonna dip out. But today, I felt like I was more in the mood to stream. Let's get more relaxed next to this, dead guy, for better measure. Oh, he's just gonna face away. But, yeah, no, so I feel like we got a lot of missions accomplished in this stream, as well as a lot of action sequences, a lot of, firefights. Things went south a couple of times, but for the most part, I think we did pretty good. Main objective of next stream is going to be to finish out this chapter with Paula Madeira, and wrap that one up so we can start the next one. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I figure I just don't want to stream tomorrow. I might stream Thursday night, but that's not a guarantee. It's just a maybe. Which, if it happens, I'll probably do a little bit longer of a stream, just because Thursday night I typically stay up later, because I work Friday night and I work overnights. So, yeah, I might be on for probably like a 4-hour stream or something instead of a 3-hour stream, maybe a 4.5, 5-hour. Depends on how much fun I'm having, and if I want to play a different game or whatever. So that wraps it up for this stream. I want to thank everybody for watching. We didn't get a lot of viewers, but that's fine as per usual. Could even just be one viewer, and I'd be fine with that. Yeah, if you guys like the Ghost Recon streams, we'll keep this going. If it stays popular and it stays interesting enough, everybody keeps having fun with it, I'll beat the main quest line fully on stream, and then we'll probably start going into Episode 2, Episode 3, and Operation Motherland. So, you know, that basically what I'm saying is if this stays popular enough, we could have a couple of months worth of streams here for Ghost Recon alone. I do want to start streaming other games on the side, so maybe we might see some Sniper Elite. I know I've said that before. It just depends on what people want to see. I would be playing Sniper Elite 4, but I do want to get Sniper Elite Resistance, and we can try that out. I've never played that, obviously, so I'd be going in blind, so it'd probably be fun for a lot of us. As far as other games that I've contemplated streaming, if I can get a team of people for Rainbow Six, I might try to do a team of people for Rainbow Six, but I don't typically play the online competitive games that much. I do want to eventually get Fallout 76. I think that could be fun to stream. I used to stream Fallout 4 quite a bit, so if you guys want to see that, I could probably cook up something for fun on Fallout 4. Maybe I could do the winter mods again and do a survival winter. I do have a mod that overhauls enemies. I don't think we would be focusing on the main campaign of the game, because if you go downtown with that mod, it overhauls enemies and enemy spawns. It would actually probably crash the stream. But I could probably stay in the northern part of the Commonwealth. That could be a lot of fun. Just make a challenge where I pick a random settlement. No mods, no nothing. I mean, I'll give myself a couple of mods, but mostly just to get myself started with slightly better weapons. I mean, if it's survival mode, it's going to be a little bit harder on top of the mod that I want to use, which is the Euphoria mod, which basically means I could get fucking hit maybe 2 or 3 times and die. So, you know, it's whatever little buffer I can get, I'll take. So yeah, that's basically how it is right now. It's up in the air, but as of right now, the Ghost Recon streams seem to be fun for everybody. Everybody seems pretty invested. I know I'm pretty invested. It's my favorite game. Right, well, I've been sitting here yapping and talking bullshit for the past, 4 minutes. Well, not bullshit, but you know what I mean. So, I suppose that's a good place to end it, and thank you all for watching.